What's up, everybody? It's Wobbly Yonder, and I just put up a video on Friday about some of the things that you can do to get into the Air Force Academy to improve your application process, your package, to make yourself seem more viable to the academy. And I got a lot of comments on that video that said, you know what, it seems like you got to be a perfect person to get into the academy. You got to have a 4.0 GPA. You got to be physically perfect. You got to have extracurriculars. That's not true at all. What I'm trying to say is that you just want to be well-rounded. You want to seem like a diverse person who has a personality, who's maybe been through a few struggles and has bounced back. They want to see people who are determined, people who have had obstacles in their way. That is what they're looking for. They're looking for a person, not just numbers on a sheet. So that's kind of what you want to put into your application. Obviously, it helps if you have a 4.0 GPA, if you pass the CFA, if you have a really good SAT score, but not one of those things is going to guarantee you to get in. Not to say like you have to be perfect. I'm just trying to say you should be well rounded. All right, now I want to talk about myself because I'm not a perfect person at all. I'm terrible at school. In high school, I had maybe about a 3.0 GPA. On the SAT, I got a 1550, but that wasn't the new scale out of 1600. I think it's out of now. I think back then it was out of like 2200 or something like that. Out of 1550, it was like middle of the park. Nothing too special. I didn't have any extracurriculars in high school, and I got denied. And that brings me to my second point. I was kind of a mediocre student in high school. I wasn't like an A student. I graduated in the top 25% of my class. Um, I was out of trouble. I didn't get into a lot of trouble or anything like that. I did JRTC, but I wasn't like crazy. I wasn't like the head of the football team. I had a 4.0 GPA. I was in the National Honor Society. I was just in high school. I was just a normal kid. What I did was I got denied in my first year. I applied 4 times to the Air Force Academy. And y'all might be hearing this and say, oh, I'm definitely not applying now. I don't have that time. Why not? If that's what your dream is, if you want to be a fighter pilot, if you want to be a crow, a stow, if you want to be an intelligence officer, if you want to have so many doors open to you after the academy, why not take the extra couple years to apply? Make them tell you no. That's something my dad told me. Like, make them tell you no. I was saying the same thing a lot of you guys are. I was saying, I really don't think I'm gonna get in. I'm not really good enough. I'm just gonna go enlisted and rock things out enlisted. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's definitely an option. But you wanna at least try. Like, make them send you that letter that says, sorry, you got denied. Well, try again next year if that's really what you want to do. I applied 4 times. I got denied 3 times. All it takes is that one yes, and you're off. Um, so I wanted to talk about that. That I have not gotten in my first time. I was not a perfect student. You have a chance to get in if you are determined enough. It really helps if you're enlisted. If you feel like you're kind of a middle of the road student, you're not really super brilliant and like have like this crazy GPA and you maxed out the SAT, like a lot of kids here, they are just really smart. Then maybe go enlisted. If you go enlisted, you have a whole new opportunity to make some money, meet new people, make a new name for yourself, get away from your family if your family is an issue or your community is an issue. You have an entire new opportunity to just shoot your shot again. And that's what I did. Not saying that my community, my family was bad or anything. I just needed a little bit more to jump off of. I just needed, hey, I was enlisted for 3 years, Air Force Academy. I got all these volunteer hours. I went and I got my associate's degree. I, put myself through college, and I'm ready to rock and roll. And that kind of just shows the academy that, you have a little bit more to offer, especially just the simple experience of being a prior enlisted airman. Um, those are all different things that you can do. And if you get denied, okay, so now you're an airman. Now you have an opportunity to make even more money, to have a relaxed lifestyle for the most part. Like, I miss being an airman because of, I have my own house, my own car, freedom. I got, a decent paycheck. You miss those things because it's not bad. It's not bad being enlisted. Um, yeah, I just really want to make that clear because a lot of people were saying, I'm not going to try. I'm throwing in the towel before I even, try. So definitely try. If you get denied, go enlisted or go to college. You have plenty of options that you can still do. Yeah. So I just want to make this video real quick. I'm about to get started with this week. We got a 3-day week this week here at the academy. I really haven't made a lot of videos. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often, just like putting up my phone and just making a quick video. I think that's the best way right now to make videos, to connect to you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. You can follow me on Instagram, IG Wild Blue, or Snapchat, which is Snap Wild Blue. Yeah, follow me there, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.